Welcome back to part 2 of Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year. It's still Thursday the 4th of August and we've come a wee bit west from Abbey Golf Club along the M4, and we're just north of Glyn and we're at Glyn Abbey Golf Club. This is course number 124 this year. Let's go and see what it's got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 124 of 2022. It's Glyn Abbey Golf Club. On the tee, the man who hasn't mentioned the Krypton factor for about 100 courses, but just in case you don't know, it's the man that was on the Krypton factor in 1983 from Kirkintilloch, Scotland, Smithy. Salute down the first at Glyn Abbey, 460 yards, par 5. So going right to left and rising up, a couple of big bunkers sitting in front of the pin. Nice hole to start off with. That's a closer look up at the first at Glyn Abbey. Stream running across with a wee bridge. There's the bunkers there. Second hole at Glyn Abbey, 303 yards, par 4. Couple of bunkers on the right. Down and up again, green up at the back. That's the third hole, can't really see much from here, 346 yards, par 4. A marker post sitting in the middle, and it looks as if it might go downhill after the wee rise. And you come up over the marker post. The third hole, that's a really nice green. Bunkers either side. Oh no, it's not a bunker on the left hand side, that's a pond. You get the red stakes here, you can see the water now. This is the fourth hole at Glyn Abbey, first day par 3s, 172 yards. Looks lovely down the hill, bunker on the left hand side I can see. This is the fifth hole at Glyn Abbey, 340 yards, par 4. Sloping fairway from left to right. Couple of bunkers down the right hand side before the pin. Quite tight in the left. For somebody like me it plays it left out to right. Slight rise up the hill as well. That's the sixth hole, 342 yards, par 4. Down into the dip, and then you're rising quite sharp up to the pin. Ditch sitting in front along there. Just having a look from behind the sixth. Just like the scenery. Green's perched up high. Way out in the countryside here, north of Glyn. Oh, it's just gorgeous this afternoon. That's the seventh hole at Glyn Abbey, par 4, long one, 430. Stroke index 2, ranked the hardest one in the front 9. A marker post down there, so I can't see what the green looks like yet. Let's look down to the green, at the 7th. That's another nice hole. I'm really impressed for a small club. Out in the countryside somewhere. This says north of Glyn. I've really liked all the holes, it's really nice. The 8th at Glyn Abbey, 150 yards, par 3. Bunker either side here, a bunker at the front. Another lovely little hole. Here we are, end of the first half at Glyn Abbey. This is the 9th hole, 427 yards, so it's a long par 4, but it's a big sharp dog leg to the left, so it's a dangerous tee shot. This is the dog leg opening out at the 9th, and it's miles away. Look at it. Oh, dearie me. A few bunkers away up there, but my eyesight doesn't go as far as the green yet. Here we are on the 10th, par 4, 375 yards. I think there's a ditch running across there, and then there's a slight dog leg up to the right, so can't see the green yet. That's a look up to the green at the 10th. Wee ditch going across the front there. 11th hole at Glyn Abbey, stroke index 1, 439 yards, par 4. Long way, and then it's rising up to the green at the end. Oh my god, no wonder it's stroke index 1. Here we are at a par 3 12th at Glyn Abbey. It's 200 yards. Quite a tight tee shot. A wee bit of a rolling fairway sloping from right to left there. Closer look at the pin. So look up the 13th. That's 294 yards, par 4. It's a slight rise and then dog leg to the left. I'm just really chuffed at the last hole, the 200 yard par 3. I actually put the ball through the green. Go me. It's the 14th hole, second to 2 par 5s in the course, 483 yards. It's going to go straight down to start off with, now we're fading round to the left. Oh, lovely sunny afternoon, thoroughly enjoying it. Just met the pro there on the 12th, out with his kids and the dog, and watching my tee shot at the par 3 12. Just missed a hole, so that was impressive. Never think I play off 16. And he's kindly just stuck a pint behind the bar for me when I get back. How friendly is that? Smashing. That's a look down the 14th when the dog leg straightens out. Looks a long way for the second shot, but perfectly reachable in 3. 15th at Glyn Abbey, last of the 4 par 3s, 143 yards. There's the tree there, some rough, about 50 yards away, and then a couple of bunkers to the right hand side of the green. 16th hole, 311 yards, par 4. Slight rise all the way to the flag. Couple of bunkers I can see up near the pin. 311 yards, not too long. Here's another big tough hole, 17th, 431 yards, par 4. Bit of a roller coaster in the fairway, and then it's rising up a plateau green. Get some water down the right hand side as well. Let's have a look at the approach to the 17th. Ditch running down the bottom, and then the green rises up again. Looks really nice. I just reached the 18th and the final hole here at Glyn Abbey. Very enjoyable course. Played in lovely sunshine. Well, that's me just finished on 18 at Glyn Abbey. It's north of Glyneckley. Oh, that was super enjoyable, that. Really enjoyed the course. Course is in lovely condition. The greens really stand out. The greens are absolutely excellent. Lovely shapes, contours, and terrific quality greens. Fairways are nice. The course is relatively modern. It's about 30 years old. I'd say the front nine's matured. Not so much the front 9, the front 10 and the 18th is in a sort of different part. I think it's matured really well. The other holes, when you go out from 11 to 17, they still look quite more modern, but they're still nice. And there's a couple of some real tough holes in there. The stroke index 1, 2, 3s. Oh, they really are tough. Some long ones in there. But the main feature I thought was really enjoyable. Really friendly place to come as well. I joined in with Ant and Jeff, 8, 9 holes 8, 9 and 10. And then they were going back down 18, so carrying on. And I met the pro, Mike, on the 12th. Having a nice chat with Mike. Out for a walk with the kids and the dog as well. Just having a few shots. And really kindly put a pint behind the bar for me. As I said, it's been super impressive today. Both courses I've played today. The sort of hospitality. Both of them are like community clubs. And that's one of the things you really get here when you're playing all right round Wales. It's been terrific, but great fun this afternoon. What am I going to give the course? Have to be a 7.75 for me. Well worth coming here. Not expensive. I think the twilight rate 20 quid. Earlier rate 25 quid. That's well worth it. They might not have many resources, but they make the most of what they've got. Says, and really, I'll just mention again, the standout features the greens. The greens are absolutely excellent. So that's all from me today. Way to work tonight at a hotel in Glyneckley. Night off tomorrow night. We're off to Bridgend for a few beers tomorrow night. Pontypridd on Saturday. A couple of more golf courses tomorrow. So see where we end up. Thank you very much. Good night.